повторяю еще раз, была возможность спокойно, детально еще раз изложить нашу позицию. Мы, разумеется, с уважением относимся и к позиции американской администрации, которая видит необходимость скорейшего прекращения боевых действий. Ну и мы тоже этого бы хотели. И хотели бы перейти к решению всех вопросов мирными средствами. Разговор был очень откровенным, содержательным. И, на мой взгляд, это приближает нас к нужным решениям.
Guys, thank you,
Mr. President Putin, why should President Trump trust your word?
This map showing the areas now occupied by Russian troops. Ahead of the summit in Alaska, Russia continues.
You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very...
Missing from the summit was Zelensky, who was not invited. The last time Zelensky was at the White House was in February.
Thank you very much, Vladimir.
Next time in Moscow.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
I think this summit was very productive for Vladimir Putin. So just a little bit more than a week ago, he was threatened with new U.S. sanctions unless he agreed to a ceasefire. And here we are just a little bit more than a week later, and he's had a full-scale summit at a U.S. Air Force base in Alaska with the U.S. president, probably the longest red carpet I've ever seen. Very good treatment, and very little came out of it. I think it's important to understand that for Vladimir Putin, this summit was not about making peace in Ukraine. It was about making peace with the United States, or maybe just with Donald Trump. So he accomplished that. He made his peace with Donald Trump, and his goal is to separate the Ukraine conflict from bilateral U.S.-Russian relations. The order is very important for Ukraine. Ukraine wants an immediate ceasefire and then talks to begin, whereas the Russians want the reverse order. They would like to have an agreement in place, and the ceasefire is only part of that. And what does this do? This gives Russia the ability to keep on making facts, creating facts on the battlefield while negotiations continue, and it also gives them the option of dragging out negotiations.
Calls and tell them what happened, but we had an extremely productive meeting and many points were agreed to.
Та підприємствах Запоріжжя, Херсонщина, Донеччина свідомі російські удари. Війна.
我告诉大家，我最近发现了新法宝 Royal Face 逆时奇迹系列，它有活肤露、全效精华，还有精华霜。尤其我皮肤比较偏干，所以我非常的注重保湿。保湿做得好，肌肤自然烹饪。提亮肤色更年轻，抚平皱纹超有感，而且气色变好。 用心保养，每天都更美丽。美吧。